I'm here with Minnie from Minivon Coaching, and first of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. I'm delighted. It was a complete surprise. Came out of nowhere, so I was quite shocked, really, and yeah, amazing.
Oh, very well deserved. Can you kick us off by giving us a bit of insight into what you do?
Yeah, so I'm a business coach. My background is sales and marketing. I worked in the medtech industry for a very long time. Then I had my daughter and I decided I wanted to start my own business, went into business coaching. But the last few years, the mainstay of what I do is public speaking coaching. I get people from all different backgrounds, all different industries who want to learn how to articulate what they do to different types of stakeholders so that they can add value and obviously attract clients, opportunities, become more known, become seen as the go-to expert in what they do.
And in your field, you work with experts from all sorts of industries, don't you? So it's a case of trying to giving them a platform to sort of take all their knowledge and make it presentable and understandable to whoever they're pitching it to.
Yeah, so they'll typically come to me because there's a specific thing that they need. So some people will say, I want to be able to, I'm doing presentations or webinars and I'm just not getting any leads from it. What do I need to do? So they struggle because usually they've got the expert's curse. They're really brilliant at what they do, but they're not very good at conveying that to different types of stakeholders, buyers, influencers, gatekeepers, those types of people. Or they want to launch a business, they want to become known really quickly, so they might be looking at landing big stages. They might want to speak at a big industry conference, they might want to land things like Ignite or TEDx events, they might want to speak on those types of platforms because they know that that's going to give them, mass exposure where they can sort of be seen instantly. Other people know that they need to do more media, so they want to go on radio, TV, things like that, so they want some help with how do they position themselves, how do they handle difficult questions, and so on and so forth. But it's all linked to their business and what they do. They want to be seen as, I guess, the authority in what they do, and they want to be acknowledged as being different and having something valuable to add.
Yeah, and confidence is such a key part of it as well, isn't it? And do you help them bring that out as well?
I do. I do help them bring out their confidence, but I very much focus on them as an individual. I have a program called Authentic Confidence, actually, which is actually more about revealing the layers and peeling back the layers of who you think you're supposed to be. So there's none of this fake it till you make it. It's all actually, let's really uncover just how amazing and talented you are and start to own that a lot more. And there's some other mindset work that I do with them, but it's like there's not one thing that works. You need to do a little bit of everything. So a little bit of work on the confidence, really understanding what's different about you, your key messages, and then bringing it together in a way that your audience, it will really resonate with the right members of the audience. And when you bring all those together, that's when the magic happens.
Okay, so I mean, one-to-one private coaching is what you do on a regular basis, but you've introduced perhaps a more accessible sort of program to the masses now. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, so predominantly I've done one-on-one coaching or corporate workshops, and now I've taken all of my trainings that I've had for many, many years. It's been a lot of work, but I've turned, the step-by-step process that I take my private clients through, I've turned that into trainings. I've put it into a course portal, and I've added in a community element. So that means there's an opportunity for experts who really want to become authorities to have a more affordable way to work with me and get that daily accountability for me and their Q&A, get their questions answered within a community setting. So it's all a private community, it's not linked to any particular social media platform, it's just a private thing, and that is a really great foundation and starting block for somebody who might want to work with me, but they either can't or don't want to pay for the private fees. And then also I can take those trainings and use them and help corporate corporate speakers to do the same thing. So even my private clients, they get those videos as well.
Okay.
It just basically speeds everything up because they watch the video, they kind of get the idea of what they need to do. So when we get into the calls or the coaching or even questions in the group, they've got a basic understanding so they can go to that next level with what they want to do.
Okay.
So that's what I pride myself on. I want to offer a good experience for my customers. So that's what drives everything I do, basically.
And I mean, just finally, in that program that you've created, that community that's within it then, and alongside obviously getting knowledge from you and Q&As, as you were saying, they can also help each other in a sense, can't they, as well?
Yes, they can. And you know what? That is so key. Because when you're trying to do something that feels frightening, frankly, it's good to know that there are other people also frightened. And it's like-minded people who you're all in there for the same purpose. So there's no judgment. It's just come along, be yourself, learn, develop, ask questions, help one another, and there's camaraderie in there as well. So that is the main reason why I've put the community in with the courses, because I actually feel like the two wouldn't really work without the other. I think they go hand in hand together. So that's why I've created that.
Well, congratulations on your award once again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much for speaking to us today.
Thank you so much. Thanks for giving me the award. It's been a delightful surprise, so thank you.